Hey everyone, it is Anna Runyon, and I am here in beautiful Montenegro. My family and I are traveling around Europe and wanted to pop in. I got a little free time from the kids, so I wanted to pop in because it is a time every year where we open doors to our Classy Career Girls Certified Career Coach program. And that means that I have been doing a lot of calls with a lot of people who want to be career coaches. And it inspired me to create this training video for you all today on the most common mistakes that I see career coaches make. Now, I am so inspired to do this training video because when I'm talking to you all and I'm hearing about your goals and I'm hearing about your challenges, I'm seeing a lot of similarities and a lot of similar challenges happening. And so the first mistake that if you're struggling to get your career coaching business going, one of the biggest mistakes that people make is they forget to help people and they get so consumed with the perfect website and their copy and what other people are going to think in their niche. And, should I help this person or should I help this type of person? All of that doesn't matter. When you are a coach, every day, I want you to help one person. And if you just continue to help one person every day, even if you're helping, like when I first started my business, there was some days where I was helping people with their resume. And then there was some days that I was helping people figure out, what type of career that they should go into. And then there was other days where I was just helping people pick their college major, or I was talking to my cousins and trying to help them where they should go to college. It didn't matter because every single day I was just trying to help someone. And through that, I really started to figure out my market. I started to figure out my target. I started to figure out my passion. And I lost that overwhelm that comes when you get so overwhelmed that you stay stuck and you don't do anything. So don't worry about being an expert. Don't worry about like being overwhelmed that you're not going to do a good job, because that's the second mistake. So the first mistake is forgetting to help people. The second mistake is being so overwhelmed about what people will think that they're so scared that they're not going to do a good job because they are not an expert. So fear and doubt holds people back. That is the biggest thing that holds people back, thinking like, how can I coach someone when I don't even have my life together? Like, how can I coach someone else through this? And this is important to remember that as a coach, you are just a few steps ahead of the people that you're coaching. And that is okay, because you know what? You have figured out those first few steps, and now you can go back and help those people that need your help. So it's okay if you're not an expert. It's okay if you don't have it all figured out. It's okay if you're sharing and documenting your journey throughout, trying to launch this coaching business and what you're learning along the way. That's exactly what I did. I didn't have a coaching business from day one, but I blogged and I went through this journey and shared what I was learning. I was doing interviews on my podcast, sharing what I was learning. I was doing podcasts and sharing what I was doing. I was doing videos. I was really just trying to show up and help one person every day. And this is also, if you don't have clients, this is also why I highly recommend doing practice coaching. And this is what we require of our coaches in our certified career coaching program. We require 10 hours of practice coaching. And the reason we do this is because then you start helping people, and you start to see that you can help people, you can get them a result, you can get and make an impact. And by the time our coaches are done with those 10 coaching sessions, there's like a dramatic change. They're so much more confident because they're able to help people. Obviously, we give them the scripts, we give them the clients that want to be coached, and it helps them see what their niche, how to narrow down what their niche should be. It helps them learn how to coach. And after those 10 calls, they're done with those free coaching sessions. They can go out and they can get paid, and they can follow our sales scripts, and they can actually make sales. And they have the confidence to show up and create that offer and make a sale because they've done those practice sessions. They've already have testimonials, and you can just see that there's so much more confidence in them. So you can't sell if you can't see the impact you make. And that is why I really recommend, I know a lot of you want to make sales, but if you are overwhelmed and unclear of what steps to take or where you should start or who you should help, just start with just helping one person every day. Start with doing these practice coaching sessions, and that's going to help build up that momentum of your business, because the more people you help, the more money you're going to make, and the more you focus take the focus off of money, and you purely enjoy the work of helping people. You enjoy those coaching calls. You get in the zone when you're in the coaching calls. You don't worry about what are the things you're going to say, but you are just strictly impacting and helping people in those coaching calls. That is what coaching is. That's where we get our coaches to. So they don't even have to worry or think about, what they're going to say. It's just all natural. Now, of course, you need to charge for it eventually. I'm talking about in the beginning when you're feeling stuck, in the beginning when you're letting fear and doubt keep you stuck, and when you don't have confidence to start your coaching business. That's the very beginning. And those are a lot of the people I'm talking with who are feeling very stuck. For years, they've felt stuck. For years, they've been buying, maybe courses and other things, but nothing's really helping them get that coaching business started. And so that's why I say, take the pressure off and just start helping people. The way you start coaching is to start coaching. You don't need a website. You don't need a niche. You don't need an email list. You don't need social media. You don't need anything. You just need one person that has a problem that you know how to solve. This is so important. So for me, when I started, it was resumes and teaching people about job searching. So it was very natural. People were coming to me with this problem of not knowing how to update their resume. I remember when I go back to like middle school and high school, my friends were always coming to me for help. And so this really is like an interest. If you're a coach, that probably has been happening. I remember interviewing one of our certified career coaches, Candace. She said, for years and years, people have been coming to me for help. And I've always been this coach. I just have never charged for it until now. So if you want to be a coach, you probably love helping people already. And now you want to get paid, and you should get paid. So the first thing you want to make sure you're just helping people on a continual basis so that you remember your why and you remember your vision, why you're doing this. I said this to a client the other day too. It's much easier to make 10K per month when you're at 5K per month. It's much easier to make $1,000 a month when you've already made that first sale. But the key is you have to make that first sale. That first sale is all about creating the offer that helps people, that solves that problem. Once you do that, you make that first sale, it's so much easier to figure out how to grow your business. And sometimes I feel like new coaches are so worried about getting to the 5K months, the 10K months, quitting their day jobs, making it big and having that, fancy lifestyle that they want. And we forget that it all begins with that first sale. It all begins with solving people's problems, impacting people, helping people, focusing on your vision. And if you aren't focusing on helping people and you're focusing more on your niche and your offer and your website and your email list and your lead magnet and whatever that's going to be, and you're not helping people, you're not going to be able to create that offer that solves a problem that your ideal client is going to want. So after you do practice coaching, when you're ready to do sales calls, in our program, we give you the exact script on how to do a sales conversation that's not slimy or salesy. That's actually so much fun. I've been doing them right now, and they're so much fun to do. And so that's how we teach our coaches in our program how to do sales conversations. But you learn so much from selling. You learn so much from asking people about their challenges, their goals. The reason I'm doing this training right now is because I have been doing a lot of conversations with people who want to be coaches. And I take notes during those conversations, and I remember, and it helps me create content. It helps me put myself out there. It helps me get clarity on my vision and where I want to go. So from every coaching call you do, you are going to learn, whether it's a practice coaching call or a sales call. From every call you do, you learn. From every action you take, you learn. Every time you help someone solve their problem, you learn from that. The reason I'm here today is because I've had a lot of calls and I've learned so much about my ideal client, especially recently doing calls with people who want to join our career coach certification program that starts next month. It has refueled me. I've gotten fired up about helping people start their career coaching business because I'm seeing so many mistakes. I'm starting to talk to my ideal clients. I know the possibilities. I know what is possible with a career coaching business. I know that it's possible to have a really highly profitable and fun, freedom-based, flexible coaching business that allows you to travel and allows you to do the things that you want with your family. And I see the challenges that soon-to-be new career coaches are making. I see their goals because I am focusing on helping people every day. And now I have that clear offer that helps people because I kept staying focused on talking to my ideal clients and I'm continuing to improve my offer to have a really solid offer that helps people solve their problem. So you do that through studying your ideal clients, through taking action, through getting started, through sales calls, through coaching calls. I've done this over the last 10 years. I wish I could count how many calls I've had, coaching calls and sales calls. I literally have studied my ideal clients, and that has given me the focus and the clarity. It helps make it so much clearer. The more confidence I have as well. It's not hard anymore to coach. It's not hard anymore to sell. It's very natural. Both coaching and selling is extremely natural. It's easy. It's fun. Even calls, trainings like this, easy, fun. I'm passionate about it. I'm helping people. And my sales calls are a blast as well too. You have no idea. I don't have to sell. I love my program. I love what I offer. I love coaching. I love my clients. Last week I did a live stream interview with one of our certified career coaches, Sarah Mysteri. So make sure you go on our Facebook page and watch that. It's also up on YouTube. And I was listening to the call with my daughter afterward because she's 9. And so she's starting to like understand more about like, what am I doing when mom has to go to work, and what is she doing? And so I told her, this is what I did. And I let her listen to that call. And she said, wow, mom, you get to work with your friends. And I thought that was an awesome takeaway that she had from that call, because Sarah and I have worked together as a client. I mean, I've been her coach for probably 3-4 years. She was in my membership, and then she joined my certification program a year ago. And she is a friend. I'm actually going to be meeting her in Europe while I'm traveling in a couple months too. And so it is fun because your clients turn into friends and you get to do what you love and work with the people that you love. So to be super clear today, the number one mistake of a beginning career coach that a beginning career coach makes is simply not helping people. If you want to coach, help someone today. Who needs your help? Solve a problem for someone every day, and eventually you will create a niche down offer that someone needs. You will not identify the offer by creating a website. I'm sorry. You will not identify the offer by buying 5 courses on the internet about business and how to create Instagram reels. And you will get clarity and confidence and create that really great offer that someone wants by helping people. And this is why I recommend practice coaching. This is why I recommend 10 hours of it in our certified career coaching program, where we provide clients to our coaches who actually want to be coached. So you don't have to go ask your friends and family. And the transformation that I see in our coaches from before those calls to after those 10 calls is life-changing. That is the value of helping people and providing impact and seeing that you can help people, and your confidence soars, your clarity soars, and sales calls then become so much easier after you have social proof and testimonials, and you know that you can get results for other people. So who needs your help right now? Who can you help today? Just try and help one person every day as a new coach. And I look forward to helping you. If you did not catch my webinar, I just did a live webinar this week on the Career Coach Startup Kit, so you can learn the 3 things that you need to launch a profitable and fulfilling career coaching business you love. You can go get the replay for that. It will be up for a limited time through the end of this month. So if you go to classycareergirl.com, www.classycareergirl.com/coach webinar, we will send you the replay, and then we will also give you our Career Coach Startup Kit PDF as well, so you can get off to a great start. And then on that page will also be an application form if you want to apply to our Classy Career Girl certification program. Our applications are open right now. We only open twice a year for a limited time, and we go through the certification as a cohort. And there's a lot of one-on-one in there with me, and there's a lot of group calls in there with me. And so we really there's a lot of community, a lot of accountability. So if you are interested in that, if you want to apply, definitely on that page after you watch a webinar, you can learn more about applying to the program. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this has been helpful. Go out there, start your businesses, and go help someone today.